she has said that she wants to recruit 50,000 men in order to. It's a good idea. I love it. And I love that idea and that step. And I clap for her encouragement. I clap for her boldness. I clap for her for everything about her. Like I said, she is a woman man. That is the kind of people we need. That is the kind of people we want around. That is the kind of people we want to continue to associate with. He's building that confidence back. It shows that yes, even though the PM is not on now, we still have PM, somebody like PM. That is what we want. It is necessary, it's very, very important. If Nigeria can recruit, if other nations can recruit, do you know that if she does this, now she's saying it will no longer go through the third party to settle them. It will be direct to each person's account. Do you know what that means? You are having direct contact, direct asset, direct everything. You understand? And now from there now, those guys will now know actually how much is their money. I don't know if you're getting it. They will now know actually how much. Do you know that they don't know how much is their men's salary? But now they don't know. But after now, they will now have more confidence because it is no longer one thing. Even sometimes their salary could be delayed. But now you will be seeing it once more and you see direct, bagang, everybody will begin to receive his or her alert. You understand? Because before, I see a kind of, hanky-panky game. You understand? And which I believe that was what this woman have seen. That is what she saw. And she want to open their eyes. You don't understand? She's coming out to open their eyes and let them calm down. I want these boys. I give them kudos because it's not easy. I respect those guys. I respect those people. It's not easy to sacrifice yourself, standing to defend your land, to defend your people. I give them kudos. You understand? But now, I love what Ngozi Orabeze is coming out with. That is to appreciate them the more. That is to show them more kudos. That is to show them more love. That is to appreciate. That is for them to know of a truth. We really cherish what they are doing. And God will bless them the more. Now, giving it to them direct is the best option. No third party again. Because third party may not even pay them well. Third party may not even give them their actual money. Third party may not really even give them, may even use scope. But now it will no longer be like that again. It is going to be open because Biafra is all about open. And she said that Biafran soldiers is going to be the best in the world. Yes, because everything about Biafrans are always number one in the world. If opportunity is given, I repeat, everything about Biafrans is always number one in the world if opportunity is given. So, if she says she wants to bring the best and the world will see the Biafran soldiers as number one, I don't doubt that because we have the men and we have the mind. Another thing is to have the men, another is to have the mind. Then thirdly is to do accordingly transparency. And that is the class and the character of Ngozi Orabeze. I trust her, I support her, and I am impressed for what she's doing. And the way she's coming out smoking. I love that. I love it. Yes, that's what we want. We need fortification. You understand? In all diaspora.
But she said the Biafra military will be the best in the world.
Yes.
You know? She said her vision.
It's not a matter of being an ambition. It's something that it's not a vision or a dream.
He said our vision is to make the military the best in the world.
Listen to me. She call it a vision, but I'm not seeing it as a vision. I'm seeing it something that is already a reality. Go to America, go and see the veterans of the Biafran soldiers that are in America, in Finland, in Russia, all over the world. They are not pushover. Look at PM, being a commander of the military in Finland. It's an example. Look at somebody like Mazen Namdekano, our leader in UN, in UK. Go and take his credentials. We are highly blessed. Biafra is highly blessed. Then go to UK. Their #1 war ship. The captain of that ship is who? Ikechukwu. Which people bears that name? Igbo people. Biafrans bears that name. In Nigeria, the first woman to fly a aeroplane is who? Igbo woman. The first woman. I think Chinwendos or somebody. You understand? The first woman in Nigeria, in Africa, to fly airplane is an Igbo woman, a Biafran lady. You understand? The first person to drive Rolls Royce in Africa is Igbo man, a Biafran man, Ojukwu father. Rolls Royce in Africa, the first person is a Biafran man. The first person again who carry money in cash and silent Oyibo, a white man, buy Oyibo house, buy the hotel, buy everything inside, and ask the security and the owners of the company to leave. He's a Biafran man. Who was that? Ojukwu father. The first #1 exporter and importer in the whole Africa is a Biafran man. So in which, excuse me, watch Biafrans all over the world. They are not pushover. So she is calling it a vision, but I am adding it a reality. You understand? It is sure, and that is how it will be. It's not a vision, but it's something that is already there. But what they need is just support. Then the best, the hidden treasure in them will come outside. And that is why we are crying for Biafra. Because by the time we get Biafra, the whole world will know the stuff Biafrans are being made of. Because in this country, we are highly silenced. We are covered. The potentials in Biafran people, the potentials, the God-given gifts, giving talent, giving knowledge, giving wisdom, giving understanding is hidden and is dying, and many have died with their own. Are you getting it? Of which, if this country, Nigeria, we are to embrace and celebrate these people called Biafra. Are you getting it? Nigeria would have, do you know the people that will be, Nigeria will be a kind of challenging in all aspects? It's America. Are you getting it? It's only America that will be challenging Nigeria. But because of act of hatred they have against these people, that's why Nigeria is crawling the way it's crawling. Because there are people that carry grace, and when you touch their grace, you tamper their grace, you suffer. So Biafrans carry grace, and Nigeria are daring our grace. That is why Nigeria is going down. Are you hearing me? I repeat, Biafran nation, Biafran people are grace carrier. We carry grace. And that grace, Nigeria is oppressing the grace. That is why Nigeria is going down. Until Nigeria embrace grace. When they embrace the grace of Biafrans, Nigeria will rise.
So what do you have to say as regards to second point? The slots there in the
Then the
southeast.
second point in the southeast that is been dislodged, probably particularly in some area in Anambra State. Am I right? Well, if there could be dislodged, unknown government dislodged Nigerian uniform men with a gun in their base, that means the country is not truly safe. That means that side is not secure. Then what are they doing? Where we are there that those people, unknown government, appear or came to the place and conquer them and overpower them. Are they sleeping? Or does it mean they don't have gun? No, what actually happened? I don't know. I believe that CDS Musa should answer much to this. Or it should be, yes, it should answer much because he's the chief of defense. You understand? Staff. So he should answer this because I'm not the one to answer it. Because he should ask those men what actually happened there for them to be dislodged. What were they doing? Because I believe that they were equipped with the arms and everything necessarily needed. So how come that all those unknown men dislodged them there? What happened? So CDS Musa should answer that. Yes. Because if he can find out, if he can have documents to give Finland for extradition of Simon Ekman, he's supposed to know what is happening within the country, Nigeria, where he is. Not to them. Let me tell you for your information, in case you don't know today. Now, you even remind me. Do you know that as I'm talking to you now, Simon Ekman has already filed many cases waiting for Nigeria. The ICC, the case between Nigeria and Simon Ekman and Biafra, Simon Ekman have forwarded many things to International Criminal Court of Justice. They have submitted to International Criminal Court. Are you getting it? He has submitted to UN. He has submitted to US. They have submitted all over, waiting for Nigeria. Serious, I'm not joking. You can do your findings after now. Seriously. Everything is already on the ground, waiting. That's why you see all these things that Nigeria, you know, in this country, it's something that I don't like. Do you know why I say things that is going on in this country? I don't like it because we never tell ourselves the truth. You understand me? We don't like speaking the truth and we don't like acting on the truth. And listen to Pharaoh Timi. You understand me? And listen to some of his speeches. I discovered that this man, exactly what he was saying. And what he was saying was pure truth. You understand? And they look at him because he was speaking in the angle of pure and raw truth. See the way he was treated. If not, there is a Yoruba man. And which I believe the Yoruba elders too, they themselves involved in the matter to plead on his behalf. You understand it? Are you getting it? Including Peter Obi. Let me tell you, do you know why they even pay attention to him in the first place? Not because of what he has said alone, but because of the person that he was in support of, which is Igbo man, Obi. You understand? That was why they decided.
Nigerian government is yet to submit any evidence or document to Finland as regards Simon Ekpa extradition. And with what we can see now, we've seen that the Finland police have given Simon Ekpa mild freedom, you know, and has ordered Tinubu and CDS Musa to come defend the charges against Simon Ekpa. What's your take as regards this?
God bless you. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you're watching us from. I remember our humble self, Evangelist Benjamin Johnson, as a snatcher, the only Biafran evangelist that speaks nothing but the truth and ready to end by it. You know, I have already said this even before now. that the very day I watched CDS Musa speaking on television, I watched the body language. I discovered that it was full of lies. There was no truth. You understand me? Because when a man is speaking with confidence, you will know if you are good in studying people. You will know that this person has confidence in what he's saying. You will know that this one there's no confidence in what he's saying. I watched him that very day on that interview, whereby he was busy saying that they have submitted the necessary document for Simon Ekman's. So as I was saying, so I watched him. I discovered that he was lying, but he was just saying that in order to a kind of to show or to convince people, already Nigeria is already in the dark. And why did I say this? When a question was thrown to him concerning Tuji Bello, the terrorist, the man terrorizing the Zamfara northern region, are you getting it? If you watch him, you discover that he has every information about that. And he was speaking with confidence, see the way he was analyzing and breaking it down. But when he now came to the time of Ekman, so he was not stable, balanced. It was because he was not expecting that question. You understand? So in other words, he was in the dark. He has no knowledge of what is going on in Finland. You get it now? He knows nothing about welfare of Ekman, Simon Ekman in Finland. He knows nothing about it. So he was just like, dancing, dangling here and there, trying to not to a kind of being shame. You understand? Regard to that question, because the question came to him unaware. You get it now? So now, see what this woman is saying. Now, Finland, before now, anyway, Finland has already granted bail to 4 guys that was as regarded saying in Nigeria that was arrested with Simon Ekpa. Finland discharged and acquitted, no charges, no case, no nothing. Freedom. Remaining Simon Ekpa. And now, glory be to God, I have given him a mild, this thing. Are you getting? A mild freedom. Let me use that word. A mild what? Freedom. Regards to what is on the ground. While they still continue what they are doing. And glory be to God now. CDS Musa and Nigeria. Now, the time has come. The Finland is now inviting them. On your come and defend. Since you said you have submitted the document that that qualifies you and us for the extradition of Simon Ekman. Come and defend it. Nigeria is nowhere to be found. And let me tell you this. I've likely said this before now, that Nigeria did not have any relationship or bacteria business with Finland that could warrant Finland releasing their citizens to Nigeria. And the two, it is against the UN law. You understand? And there is no way under the sun that Finland can just carry their citizens. We are not just talking about ordinary person here. We are talking about a whole PM. We are talking about the former commander. In fact, do you know what it means for somebody to be a commander? Can CDS Musa be a commander in a foreign country?
Why not?
It's not. No, excuse me. There is something I want you to understand about this country and the international. Are you getting it? In the Western world, CDS Musa can, if CDS Musa were to be a country like Finland, per se, England, Norway, Slovakia, Slovenia, CDS Musa can never. The only place he can become such is Iran or Iraq.
Why? Because he's a Muslim or what?
Listen to me. That is where his category is. Do you know what it means to be a commander in the Western world? That means you might have gone through many processes, undergo many things. You understand it? Many challenges, many difficulties, many training. You understand me? Before you can be qualified. But in Nigeria here, you understand me? They use politics, they use lie, they use who know man to give you position that you never merit. You understand? But over there, they give you position based on credit. You understand? You cannot stand up now and go to East and begin to kill innocent people. You come out, you collect rank. That is Nigeria way. But it cannot happen over there. You understand? You must know your level before you get a level. You must reach a level before you get a level. You see why I've been saying it, and thank God, Ngozi Orabeze, Orademma, Diorama. A woman, man. You understand? You see it now. She have openly said it and cleared the people that truly Nigeria did not have anything. They are even running away from that which they are claiming that they have done in Nigeria, that they submitted document. They are running away from the document because every document or any document they eventually submit, they will come and give account of it. You don't know? They will definitely come and give account of it. And for them not to come and account for it, they then not submit it. So what CDS Musa has said is just a mere word, a kind of to clear that side, because it was unexpected question thrown at him. You understand me? So he doesn't really know how to answer that question. That's why he said we have submitted the necessary document. To who?
But if you have not submitted it, do you think he will come out and say that all the necessary documents have been submitted by the Nigerian government?
All the necessary documents.
Because prior to now, he said the military themselves gave Finland evidence that was used to, arrest Aprove.
Why is it that they were called, they were invited? Finland is inviting them even for them. Why not them? Let me tell you for your information, in case you don't know today. Now, you even remind me. Do you know that as I'm talking to you now, Simon Ekman has already filed many cases waiting for Nigeria. The ICC, the case between Nigeria and Simon Ekman and Biafra, Simon Ekman have forwarded many things to International Criminal Court of Justice. They have submitted to International Criminal Court. Are you getting it? He has submitted to UN. He has submitted to US. They have submitted all over, waiting for Nigeria. Serious, I'm not joking. You can do your findings after now. Seriously. Everything is already on the ground, waiting. That's why you see all these things that Nigeria, in this country, is something that I don't like. Do you know why I feel things that is going on in this country? I don't like it because we never tell ourselves the truth. You understand me? We don't like speaking the truth and we don't like acting on the truth. And listen to Pharaoh Timi. You understand me? And listen to some of his speeches. I discovered that this man, exactly what he was saying. And what he was saying was pure truth. You understand? And they look at him. Because he was speaking in the angle of pure and raw truth. See the way he was treated. If not, there is a Yoruba man. And which I believe the Yoruba elders too, they themselves involved in the matter to plead on his behalf. You understand it? Are you getting it? Including Peter Obi. Let me tell you, do you know why they even even pay attention to him in the first place? Not because of what he has said alone, but because of the person that he was in support of, which is Igbo man, Obi. You understand? That was why they decided to say Yoruba man. Let me tell you, had he been an Igbo man, they will not release him.